Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and here's the update on my Audi S8. So I got to get to work, so I'm just making this video real quick. I was driving to my showing yesterday morning, and I got a call from the dealer, and I was like, uh-oh, here's the bad news about the S8. So I was hoping with the coolant leak, maybe $800, $1,000, something like that. It would suck to sink that money into a car that only has 40,000 miles, whose CPO expired. So just to give you a little background, if you're new to the channel, I bought a 2013 Audi S8, not an A8, but the S8 with the 525 horsepower, 2013. So that's the first year of the twin turbo V8. And it's been a great car. I bought a CPO, so unlimited mileage. Now, Audi, BMW, Mercedes, they used to do 2 years on a CPO. I think it was a max of 6 years, 100,000 from the brand new in-service date when it was sold new. Typically on a CPO car, you would usually get about 2 years, 24 months, and unlimited mileage. And that's powerful because I'm a commercial real estate broker. I can easily put, and I have a lot of cars, 7, 8, 9 cars, and I still could put 20, 30,000 miles just on my daily driver because I have showings every day, going, meeting with new clients, taking old clients around, looking at tours of commercial properties. So that's powerful for me. Now, they've all dropped it to 12 months because that second year is when all these repairs happen. So they're probably saving a lot of money. They probably looked at the CPOs from a business standpoint and said, hey, year 2, we're getting clobbered with stuff going wrong. Let's just make it 12 months on a CPO. Now, Porsche, I know, still does 2 years unlimited mileage. So you can even get like a Boxster or a Cayman, something cheap. And if you don't need the back seat like I do for my commercial real estate, you could, drive that, put 30, 40,000 miles on it a year, and you'll have a full 2-year warranty, which is awesome. So I'm here in the Audi Q5. This is my loaner car. So I'm going to an important showing. We think we found the right building, me and the clients. And I'm driving there, I get a call from Audi service. I'm like, oh no, please don't ruin my day. And I called, and as soon as she said water pump, my heart sunk, because I'm like, oh my God, at the dealer. Because there's other things associated with it, hoses and coolant and everything. $2,300. So here, I bought the car in July of 2018. So the CPO warranty expired July of 2019. Now I'm filming this in January 2020. So roughly 18 months. And the water pump goes, and I just hit 40,000 miles, I think, which is ridiculous because my car's stock. It's not modified or anything. But, they don't grandfather anything in. I tried everything. Hey, I'll pay for the parts. You pay for the labor. I did negotiate with the service manager 10% off. So that $2,300 is now like $1,900 or something, or just over 2,000. I negotiate for a living for my clients on commercial properties, office, retail, warehouse. So I think I can do pretty good with the service manager because I'm used to negotiating every day on $1 million deals. But so that's disappointing. So I had a really good mechanic who worked on all my German cars. And that's why I had so many literally down the road from my house. He retired without telling me. He was an older guy. And now I'm paying like full prices. I've given independent mechanics, essentially a chance at my cars, and it's really costing the same as the dealer. So with this coolant leak, I plan on keeping this car for a while, and I want it perfect for the next person when I do sell it, because I always sell my cars myself instead of trading it in. So I want it just to be done at the dealer so it was done right. Now, would it be $500 cheaper somewhere else? Probably. But then, I have showings almost every day, and I need a 4-door car. That's the only 4-door car I own, except for my wife's Jeep Grand Cherokee, and she needs that to go to her job. So at least I get a loaner car. If I got it done $500 bucks cheaper somewhere, and then I had to rent a car, it's probably the same price, so might as well let the dealer do it. But typically I don't go to the dealer for service unless it's free, like on my BMWs. So that's the gist. It sucks that I have to spend $2,000 on this water pump for such a low mileage car. Comment below if you have an Audi and you had a water pump, or you know somebody that did. I know that was a problem on my E36 BMW, but I bought that certified pre-owned back in the day, and that was covered under warranty. Maybe I had to pay like a $50 deductible, some nuisance fee. But I think that's kind of early in the mileage wise, because I'm not abusing the car, I'm using it as a daily driver. And I looked online, and there's not many S8s sold, so you got to really look at A8s. And the water pumps usually last 60, 70, 80,000 miles. I even seen 90,000 miles. So I'm not sure why mine went out at 40. So that's disappointing. I don't know if I'd want to own another S8 or this S8 out of warranty. It was perfect. First 18 months, it was perfect. I mean, the two things that I had to spend on it were just potholes, I popped out a tire in one occasion, and I popped out a rim, and the rim was really cheap. I put on the tire rack steel wheels for the winter with the Yokohama Snow Sports tires, and the wheel was like $250, a big deal from a pothole, and then the tire was more expensive than that. And driving the car over 21,000 miles, I bought it with 19,000 miles. Now I'm at 40. I had to get a set of tires, summer tires. So really the expenses just for oil changes I just changed the oil again myself. I've probably done 3 or 4 oil changes, maybe 4, I guess, every like 3 to 5,000 miles I changed the oil. But so this was the first like real repair when something went wrong. So hopefully it's going to stay reliable and I can keep this car for a while longer because I love it. So it's probably only worth like 35, 40,000, let's say. And what can I get for that price that's going to give me 525 horsepower all-wheel drive, 1600 watt stereo, massage seats? Nothing really. And I think it drives so much better than an S-Class. In my business in commercial real estate, every broker like me drives an S550. But, you know, I like BMWs and Audis better, so I always drive one of those. But I don't know. We'll see. So I'm filming this the next day. I've calmed down. Yesterday was a bad day because I'm like, you know. So I guess you got to pay to play. You want a high horsepower expensive car like that was 120,000 new. It's going to be expensive to maintain. All right, guys, thanks again. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, share this video so our channel can grow. And as always, leave a comment below. Make sure to comment every single time because YouTube promotes my videos the more comments there are. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.